Hi there, it's Andrew here. Today I'd like to show you how to use the Silktide Prospect CrankWheel integration. CrankWheel is a screen sharing platform designed for sales. It makes it really easy to share an invite with your customer. It works on any device, even mobiles, without the need to install plugins. And you get instant feedback on what your customer is looking at. If you'd like to try out CrankWheel for free, just head over to crankwheel.com and you can sign up for a free trial. Before you can start using the CrankWheel integration, an administrator must enable this in your Silktide Prospect account. To do this, go to Silktide Prospect and head to your account settings. From the menu at the top, find API and Integrations. From the left-hand menu, choose Screen Share Integrations, and then flip the toggle switch to enable the CrankWheel integration. Remember to hit Save to apply your changes. The CrankWheel integration will now be enabled for every user in your account. So here's how it works. First, browse to the website report that you'd like to share. If you've enabled the CrankWheel integration, you should now see a Share Using CrankWheel button in the top right-hand corner. Just hit this button to activate the CrankWheel interface. If you haven't already installed the CrankWheel browser plugin, you'll be prompted to install it. To start sharing your screen with a customer, just click on the part of your screen that you'd like to share, either a particular browser tab, a whole program window, or even your entire screen. For best results, we recommend sharing a browser tab, so I'm going to hit that. CrankWheel needs me to confirm which tab I want to share, so I'm going to hit the flashing CrankWheel icon in my browser. You'll see now that the CrankWheel icon in the report has turned green. This indicates we're successfully sharing the report. You can invite your customer to see your screen by using a text message, an email address, or by copying the link into an email or messaging client. I'm going to share using a phone number, so I'll just type in the phone number of my client and hit send. Straight away, they'll be able to see the website audit that you've shared with them. If you browse around the report, clicking into the detail or the competitors page, the client will follow what you're looking at. On the right-hand side in the preview window, you can see the portion of your screen that the customer is able to see. Notice how the customer does not see the black toolbar at the top of the report or the blank space at the edge. We've made sure that only the relevant part of the report gets shared with the customer. Once you've finished showing your customer the report, just hit the Stop button. So that's how to use Silktide Prospect in conjunction with CrankWheel. Why not give it a try for your next client meeting?